Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. Get rid of that. You're in the live trading room of Tim the Trader. Glad you're all here. Hope you had a lovely evening. And here is yesterday's trades for the morning. It's just the morning charts. The afternoon, of course, price went up quite a bit. Um, had five trades for plus 87 yesterday. Some good price movement. Had that really steep sell-off right in the beginning that we did not take advantage of, but it was fine. We wait for price to settle into its normal moves and like that. So anyway, moving forward, boy, there was a big swing high end of day. We had that swing high in the middle of the day, and then another swing high end of day, and SPY closed at 583.01, and it looks like we have a gap play this morning. So the gap trigger and fill will be 583.01. 583.01, and we're currently sitting at 583.23, so we're very close to that now. So we may have a gap play, we may not. Currently we do have a gap play. As long as price stays up, we will. Stays up above 583.01, we will have a gap play. Let's move forward. Some wild stuff come out at 8:30. Let me get rid of a piece of something here that Keith will talk about in a minute. I see Keith is there. Okay, let's head over to the option chain. We are, of course, on the 13th, and we have 1.6 million already traded in pre-market volume. It's likely we'll start at the 582 on the call side and the 585 on the put side. We'll see when we get this pre-market volume in. I don't expect we'll see a lot of change in strike prices based on that pre-market volume and where strikes are right now. So right now, 582 on the call side, 585 on the put side. Let me let somebody in. There we go. And with that, let's go ahead and toss it over to Mr. Keith Frampton. Good morning, Keith.
Good morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Just a ducky day here in Maryland today, raining like crazy. We had a number of announcements come out at 8:30 this morning. Consumer price numbers came out actually a little bit less than expected, so that's good for us. I guess the price is going down just a tad. Um, we will have let's see, there was a Reebok rebook number, excuse me, red book number
There it is.
out that was less. I think that's an inflation number, and that came out less. We will have a 52-week bond auction at 11:30, and that's the extent of the anticipated announcements today. Um, I had I think six trades yesterday for up for $1.30. So it was a great day yesterday for me. And we'll see what happens here today. But I think that's all I'll be trading Friday's expiration, the 16th of May today. So I think that's
Okay.
it for me.
All right, sir. Thank you for the morning report and all the
Yes,
stuff
sir.
coming out. And let's see, 583.41. All right, so we still have a gap play right now, and we'll see as that goes along. And of course, make sure that you've got 20 cents between each of your hash marks here on the right side of each of your charts. Let's let somebody in. Why? So that we're looking at the same size candles from day to day. Very important that we have our charts calibrated properly and they look the same. Okay, here we go. In two, one, and we are in. Okay, price coming down a bit. Um, if it should come down in the first minute, we're not going to get into a put play in the first minute or two. We'll wait till 4 or 5 minutes before we get into it'll be a put if we get into it. but we don't want to do it in the first few minutes. It's just too crazy.
We got the market makers trying to figure out direction, and they'll change the direction each time, probably a couple ways before they finally settle on something.
Yeah, exactly. So the gap is filled, but we're not going to trigger it. Not yet. Okay, we got 2,400,000 in on the underlying, waiting for my Schwab to open up so I can see what the broader markets are. Keith, do you have your eye on the broader markets?
Yeah, the Dow's down 145, Nasdaq's up 52, and S&P's up 3,
Okay.
and 2.5 million underlying traded so far.
Okay. Not huge numbers. Goes price through VWAP. Let's see here. Expand. And let's see where our 5 minute. There it is. Expand that a little bit. So the 5 minute is in the, well, both the 5 minute and 1 minute MACDs are in the put bias position, but the 5 minute MACD is way high or semi high in the frame. Price coming back up. So we typically, we'll wait out the first 5 minutes, start let the market kind of settle down into trends and direction, rather than trying to chase something in these first few minutes with the sudden reversals. It's kind of crazy. Not to say that you can't make money in the first 5 minutes, but just know that the market maker is looking for the edges in those first few minutes, trying to figure out where the traders are, where they're hanging out at, where they can push price. When we're trading, we want the market maker to already make those decisions and settle on a direction and prove it by breaking through our zones on our zone system.
And there are no zones yet,
And there are no zones yet. That's
except
right.
for VWAP, who sort of goes in there, but nothing that we've drawn in.
Get my 100,000 line set up. There we go. So, we're basically following the same kind of pattern that we do every day. You see the range, that early range set up that the market maker is then looking to break out of, kind of like what it is doing right now, trying to break out of that early pattern. Okay, we'll keep an eye on the 583 on the call side. Stand by. It's a big push up there, and really the last few seconds of that minute. I was got to be careful on those sudden push-ups because they're usually followed by, a crazy Ivan or a form of a crazy Ivan. That is, price will come right back down. Price just kind of stalling right here. Got over 4 million traded in the underlying, been above 100,000 each minute. So good volume.
I went ahead and put a demand zone at that bottom of that first and second candle.
Okay. We'll do that as well.
Well, I'm tempted to get in a call here, but MACD's getting it still isn't hugely high, but that 5 minute really has been high.
Yeah, I'm looking at that as well. I'll keep an eye on it.
Let's see what this next minute does here. I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this on the 583.
Okay. Same here, 583 on the call side. Stand by. I'll finish up that demand zone here in a minute.
I'm in at 462.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into this. In at 240. Call. 3.
Come on, get back up there. And I am out.
Stand by to take profit. Oh, I got to get out of this. And let's go ahead and take profit here. And got out at 258. Out at 240 to 258.
Good. I got 23 cents on that.
So we got out just in time.
Tim, that was a 583 call.
Yes, sir.
Missed that one, but I'll get the next one.
There'll be one right around the corner. Come on. System's being a little sluggish today.
What happened?
Hmm?
Oh, no, 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 no. You mean the one we recorded?
Mute at Deepak. That down. Eesh. I think her swim is being really sluggish today. Let's do this. We're going to get rid of old drawings. Whenever your system gets sluggish and you have drawings on it, that really slows down the system. So got to clean those out every couple of days. As I make lots of notes on my charts, as you know. All right, that should help. All right, so we got our first trade in. Good first trade. It's like we've got price kind of going into some consolidation right now. It was selling off. It looked like that was going to continue, but stopped at 583.86.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get a demand zone in there too, and it pulled away.
Yeah.
We have the Dow's down 162, Nasdaq's up 117, and S&P's up 15.
Mm. All
Five
right.
point five point seven million underlying traded.
Yeah. So we got mixed broader markets right
Yeah.
now. That could create some whiplashing in SPY.
Trying to get a crossover on the MACD on the Heikin-Ashi chart.
Mm-hmm. Price comes down, keeps continuing coming down. We'll get a supply zone put in.
Again, there's no announcements at 10, so there may be a pop, there may not be a pop.
Okay. Got to put in my 100,000 line again. There we go. Price still in consolidation with a slight put bias. We'll wait for this to break out. We'll just stay patient and wait for the next breakout and next trade opportunity for us. Okay. I'm going to put in a supply zone here. Perfect agreement. There it is. There it is. Price breaking through the supply zone. Let's see if this will be turn into a breakout. And we'll keep an eye on the 583 on the call side.
You go ahead and get in
Stand
on
by.
this.
You get in?
Yeah.
All right, stand by. Let's go ahead and get in. And filled at 260.
I filled at $5.
This is 583. 83. 52. Come on, jump up there.
Here we go. Come on up. Come on up. Come on, get on up there. Up, up, up. That's it. Get on up there.
Come on.
Come on, you can do it. Come on. There you go. There you go. Get on up. There we go. Come on. Up, up, up you go.
So we got to sit through a little bit of consolidation here. It should pop up the top side following
There we go.
there we go. The messy middle rule. 9 times out of 10, price will continue going in the direction it came into the messy middle with. Messy middle is just another word for consolidation.
Come on. Come on.
We have our own little vocabulary we've developed over the years.
There we go. Come on. I've got an order in trying to take 25 cents on this.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 20 cents out of this.
Come on, get on up there.
There we go.
There we go. Filled.
Stand by. And let's take profit now. And out at 284. 260 to 284.
Good. I got $5 to 5.25.
Okay. That's 24 cents there. So that's just a classic example of the messy middle rule. See, price was rising, went into consolidation, and came out rising.
And normally I would have liked this go a little bit more, but boy, MACDs are starting to get high.
Yeah. And so when Keith says MACD is starting to get high, it just means we're getting closer to a reversal. Because we know about the range, what the range is, generally speaking, on SPY for our MACDs. So we use them as a warning sign.
So 2 trades this morning, up 48 cents.
Mm-hmm. I'm up 42 on the 2 trades. So again, we are going through some consolidation. See if we break out on the top end. Our MACDs are getting, well, our 5-minute MACD is getting really high. Our 1-minute MACD, not so much. I mean, it's midway. All right, guys, I'm going to keep an eye on the 584 this time. 584, strike call. Stand by.
Had that doji in there though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looking at that.
We go ahead and try to get in on this.
Yeah, let's go to the 584 standby. All right.
In at 488 for
All
me.
right. Let's go ahead and get in and filled at 236. Two.
Up there.
Lots of volume coming in right now. A ton of volume coming in. Market maker really trying to push this up.
I guess we missed it, but we are past the pop.
Oh, yep, we sure are. Wasn't much. In fact, there was a doji on the pop.
Yeah. Come on, up a little bit more. See if I can get 20 cents or so out of this.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, get on up there. No, that's not up. Yes, get on up there.
Get up there. Come on.
Come on, up, 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 up. Up, up, up. There we go.
Come on, get up there.
Come on, up. There we go. Come on.
Just a little bit more. And
Come on, get up. Come on. Stretch it out. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Come on. A little bit more.
And
Phil, come on.
just gonna fill it and got it.
Come
All
on.
right.
A little bit
Go
more.
ahead and take profit on this, guys.
Come
58.
on, Phil. There we go. All
right.
right. 488 to 512.
Yeah. And I got 236 to 258. 22 cents on that one. And you all should be taking profit at this point.
What time did you enter that one trade you just did now? The 583 call, the one you closed just now?
584.
Oh, 584 call. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, okay, I missed that.
But you could do the 583 as well. Yeah, it's really, really moving.
Of course.
Let's see. So 3 trades, all positive, plus 64.
Here, it's minor 3 positive also. Plus 72 for me.
Okay. So nice direction here, all up toward the call side. Again, this is just kind of classic. We're going through consolidation to break out. So let's look here a little bit, kind of diagram this. So as you can see, we had a period of consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, and now looking more like reversal, not consolidation, but reversal now.
Yeah, the MACDs are getting high.
Yeah.
Dow's down 146, NASDAQ's up 201, S&P's up 33.
Okay.
10.6 million underlying traded.
Could you tell me what time you entered that at 2.36, the 584 call, the one that you just closed?
Mm-hmm. What about it?
The time you entered that, I was just gonna look on the option chart. 584, the one you just closed for 22 cents.
Uh-huh.
What the time you entered that trade?
Oh, 10:02.
102. Okay. Okay. Thanks.
All right, so we just have gone through some consolidation with a small crazy Ivan in the middle of it. We are about due for a pullback here.
I would think. But you know what, Tim? What we think sometimes doesn't happen.
So true. So true. In fact, most of the time.
I don't know why they don't check with us first, you know?
I know, because I pretty much figured they're listening in. We know they're listening into a shame.
Yep. Yep.
All right, so again, consolidation, breakout. Pretty good volume this morning.
Yeah.
Mostly over 100,000, just a handful below 100,000. A number of them right at 100,000. Those count. Price really rising right now. Don't want to chase it though. We are really getting high on our MACDs, especially our 5-minute MACD, which is at a positive 1.6. So that's getting up there. And we're at a 0.8 on our 1-minute MACD. That is entering turnaround territory. Obviously, nothing keeping price from continuing to rise, but we just know from experience that when we get into these kind of territories on our MACDs, we start looking for a reversal. So a little crazy Ivan there, price trying to break out again to the high side.
I think somebody put fertilizer on this market or something.
Yeah, no kidding.
I am not getting another call here at the moment. I don't want to be giving anything back.
Yep, I hear you. Yeah, we've seen this happen time and time again where we get into accelerated movement, but we get high MACDs and we'll start seeing reversals start to show up as they're doing now. And eventually one of these reversals is going to take hold. And the whole direction will reverse.
Typically, right after we get into a call.
Yes. Yes, that pretty much seals it. And since we tend to be conservative in our trading, we will wait. So our 1 minute MACD is just crossed over to the put side. It did get up to a plus 1.15, which is pretty high. So like we said, it's about that territory that we start looking at reversals. We can go ahead and put in a new supply zone. Let's see how far back is that old one. Ooh, way back there. Okay.
Yeah, you have to go back a ways.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take you. 15.
I'm going to be watching the 588 on the put side.
Okay. Me too.
See, it goes green as soon as we mention it.
Uh-huh. Come on, you slow software.
Your platform's still going slow?
Yeah, it sped up there for a minute once I got rid of the old graphics, or yeah, now it's being kind of sluggish again.
You may want to just reboot the platform for that.
Yeah, yeah,
While we're waiting here, it'd be a good time to do that.
yeah. I'm gonna reboot here, folks. Sorry. See if I can get this cleaned up a bit. You can look at the California coastline there around Big Sur.
Amazing place.
Hmm.
Both times I've been there, I've been the one driving, so I haven't had a chance to see a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's certainly, you don't want to take your eye off the road on that road.
No.
Still stuck around the supply zone here.
Okay. Come on. Come up. Ah, what's going on here? I know exactly.
What was that?
That is Dexter the dog. That's our grand dog
Oh, okay.
visiting today. He sees something out of the window and goes crazy. Oh boy, I've got a problem. Keith, can you switch over to your charts?
Yeah. Try to do this here. You have to approve
Yep.
sharing, I think, for me.
There we go. Sorry, folks, having a problem getting back into my Thinkorswim. There they are.
You see my charts?
I do.
Yeah, it just came down below the supply zone and jumped back up again. Still as high as it is, I'm not anxious to get into a call again at this time. You look at the MACDs, the Heiken Aussie 1 minute MACD is coming back up, trying to cross over, but it's up, it's 0.7, so it's not, didn't get real low there.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 minute one is still looking in the call side, but it's getting up, what, over 2 now. So both of them are pretty high. Still getting good volume here in it. The except for a little before 10 o'clock, there were a few below 100,000. The
Mm-hmm.
red dash line is 100,000. The yellow dash line is 50,000.
All right, cool. So we've broken through the supply zone again. We may just hang out above here for a while. Still looking for a more of a pullback.
Yep. We've certainly had some nice trades here this week, Tim.
Yeah, yeah.
We're coming back down to the supply zone again. Trying to cross over that supply zone.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I'm watching the 588 on the put side. I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this.
Okay, 588.
Yep,
All right, stand by on the 588.
in at 441.
And let's go ahead and get into this. And in at 218.
Come on down. Come on down. Ah, that's not down.
Come on, let's get down.
Come on, down you go. Oh, come on. Come on, bounce off that, come back down. Come on, that's it. Come on down. Notice I've got an exit order out down around the beginning of that last consolidation zone at what, 10:09.
Okay.
Come on. Down you go. Come on. There you go.
Come on. Come down.
Oh, come on, turkey. Get down there. Come on. Down you go. Plus, if we get a crossover on that 5-minute MACD, it could drop a bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Get some volume in here. Here we go. Come on down. Come on. Come on, you know you want to fill the warehouse some more. Come on down.
Yeah, I mean, they've been selling most of this morning.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Green is not the color we want right now. Come on. Get down there. Bounce off that supply zone. There we go. Come on. Down, 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 down. That 5-minute MACD's getting ready to try to cross over.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Tim, what did you get in at on this 588 put call?
218.
Okay, thanks.
Is our stop around minus 30 or minus $35?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Yep, there you go. Come on down.
All right, let's settle down into this direction.
There we go. Come on down. There we go. Come on down. Come on down.
Boy, it's really a disorganized consolidation.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Tug of war. Come on down. Come on. Gravity is our friend. Come on. Yeah, volume's definitely starting to drop on off.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on down.
There we go.
You get a crossover in the 5-minute MACD. There we go. Come on down.
There's some volume coming in.
There we go. Come on. Come on. All right, getting close. Come on.
Try to get 20 cents on this. 238 is what I'm looking for.
Come on.
And got it. Got overfilled. 241.
Not quite there.
218 to 241.
Come on, a little bit more. Come on, fill, fill. Oh, come on.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. Come on back down. Come on back down. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. You can fill. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. Come on. Fill. Fill. Come on. Come on, Phil. Come on. That should fill. Come on, Phil. Got within about 2 cents, but doesn't want to quite get the rest of the way. Got 3, 4 cents away. Come on, get back down there. Get back down there. Let me move it down. Oh, come on, get back down there.
Okay. Did you get out of that one, Keith?
Now got within 3 cents and didn't fill. I've
Oh.
moved my limit down a little bit. Come on, crazy Ivan, get back down there. That's it. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Don't be shy. There we go. Come on down. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Come, get up. Come on down. Come on down. That's it. Come on down. There we go. Come on.
Here it comes.
Come on. Get filled. Come on. Get filled. No. Come on.
So if y'all have just joined us, we've got 4 trades, all positive. Keith is working on getting out of number 4. Here we go.
There we go. All right. We're up. Nope. Didn't fill. Come on. There we go. All right. In at 441, out at 465, 24 cents.
All right. That one took a while. Had to wait on that one a bit to come down, but it did.
I chickened out on that one. I got out at $11, but I'm gaining more confidence to get out like you did at $23.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That works.
So I've had 4 trades up 96 cents.
Okay. I'm up 4 trades up 87. Let's see here.
I'll be back in a minute, Tim.
All righty. So price is kind of hanging out near the top of the range here this morning. Um, we did have some pullback, some pretty good pullback, but really thought that pullback would go much further, at least down to VWAP, but doesn't necessarily matter what I think. Market's going to do what the market's going to do. But volume headed back up to the supply zone. I mean, price heading back up to the supply zone. We've been losing some volume here steadily.
Got out of that one at the right time.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Bounced right off that supply zone, come back down.
Mm-hmm. Price broken through the supply zone, heading back up.
Yeah.
So yeah, good thing we finished up that put when we did.
Yeah, I probably was shooting for a little bit more than I should have on that, given that that SPY was pretty green today.
Yeah.
All our other trades have been calls.
Yeah, we definitely pushed the limit on that.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, I got my charts back.
Oh, okay, good. You gonna review the trades today from that then?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to give me back control.
No. So I just stopped sharing.
Okay. Oh, a second. Get out of the way. All right. Can you see my charts?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Great. Thank you, sir.
you're welcome.
turn this old or previous supply zone gray. That's working much better. Subtle. That gray. There we go. Price back into consolidation again. Right there. All right, folks, we have 11 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for now. I think Keith is probably going to take off. Is that probably true, Keith?
It is indeed.
Okay, well, thank you, sir, for
Yep.
You called some great trades today.
Yep. It's a good day. Good
It was a
day.
good day. So we'll say goodbye to Keith for now, and I'll go ahead and do some review.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, everybody.
All right, take care, Keith. Bring this down, bring this over. All right, so trade number one happened at 9:40. It was a call. So basically what was happening here is we were into some consolidation right here, and then we broke out here and got into this trade 9:40 around here and just got out really near the top of this second candle for 18 cents. So that was trade one. Trade two was at 9:52 right here. And so same sort of thing. We got in, well, we were in some consolidation here that lasted a while. Then we did break out, got into this trade a little late, but that's okay. We had to wait through some consolidation right here, but got into that trade about there, and then got out of consolidation, went up, got out about here for 24 cents. And then immediately following that, price went into consolidation again. And then the third trade was at 10:02 right here. Let me get my 10:02 right here. So again, we went into consolidation, came out of consolidation, got into the trade on this candle about here, and went up. We had to wait through another little period of consolidation, and then price started rising, and we got out of that one for 22 cents. And then those are the three calls. And then at 10:30 right here, got into a put trade. Actually got into the put trade about here on this candle. Right there. Unfortunately, it did reverse on us, went up to the supply zone, and then started working its way down about here, and got out of this trade right here for plus 23 cents. So we got in because this reversal had broken through the previous low, the previous couple of lows, and looked like it was taking off when it pushed down, but we got into it. And then, of course, it reversed almost immediately when we got in, but that's okay. We have the supply zone right above it. We know that basically it's going to bounce off the supply zone most of the time. It's going to bounce off the supply zone. Had to wait for it to come down a little bit and got out somewhere around here. So that's it for the trades this morning. I hope the trade review is helpful. So that's it. And that's it for me this morning. Had a good morning. So 4 trades ended up plus 87 this morning, which is great. Anything above 50 cents is great. If we're following the plan of using 10 contracts, 50 cents gets us to $500 a day, which gets us to $2,500 a week, $10,000 a month, and $120,000 a year. So that's the basic plan that we try to follow. That's it for me today, guys. I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday. You guys have a great afternoon.
And the trade review is very helpful, Tim.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
quick question, Tim. Yes, the trade review is extremely helpful.
Okay.
Was your first trade the 582 call? The second one was the 583 call?
First trade was the 583, and the second was the 583.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
First 2 trades are 583s.
Okay. Oh, great. Thank you. Yeah, this trade review is essential for me. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, great. Thank you, Brian. All right, guys.